Adani Enterprises shocked the market today by jumping 8.6% to a new 52-week high. Here are the exact numbers straight from NSE in the next 6 minutes. You'll see which stocks moved, why they moved, and the key levels for tomorrow's session. Adani Enterprises did something it hasn't done in 54 sessions. It touched a fresh 52-week high. The stock opened at 2,530.1, barely looked back, and rocketed to a session high of 2720, which is also the 52-week high. It closed at 2,712.9, locking in an 8.6% gain. Volume was 3.88 times the 20-day average. That's not retail excitement, that's institutional conviction. The RSI stands at 78.3, deep into overbought territory, but in a breakout, this sharp price discovery often overrides oscillator warnings for a while. The 9-day EMA has already crossed above the 20-day EMA, confirming the bullish structure. The critical level to watch tomorrow is 2720 itself. A close above that turns a ceiling into a platform. If the stock slips from here, the 2400 zone is the first support that held up earlier moves. Keep in mind this is educational analysis, not a recommendation. From one breakout to another, Cipla wasn't far behind. Cipla came out swinging, opening at 1,362.2 and never dipping below that level all day. By the close, it printed 1,436.7, up 8.22%, and touched an intraday high of 1442. What stands out is the volume 4.79 times the 20-day average. That's the highest volume surge among today's gainers, and it points to serious institutional participation. The RSI jumped to 76.3, also overbought, so the move is stretched. But the stock broke its 20-day closing high, entering price discovery territory. The technical data flags 1442 as a strong historical resistance zone, even though the 52-week high sits much higher at 1673, so the immediate test is right at today's high. If Cipla clears 1442 with conviction, the 1673 level becomes the longer-term observation point. Support to watch on any pullback is 1305. As always, this is market observation. Verify with your advisor before any decision. And while Cipla ran on heavy volume, Bharti Airtel moved with a different kind of strength. Bharti Airtel added 5.27%, closing at 1,883.5, after opening at 1820 and hitting a high of 1,889.2. Unlike the other two stocks, Airtel is still 7.6% below its 52-week high of 2,174.5, a level set 57 sessions ago. Here's the interesting part. Volume came in at 2.42 times the average, again signaling institutional buying, but the moving averages tell a more cautious story. The 9-day EMA at 1821 is still below the 20-day EMA at 1829, so the short-term trend hasn't flipped bullish yet. The RSI at 63.5 is neutral, giving the stock room to move in either direction without immediate overbought pressure. The immediate resistance is 1894, just a whisper above today's close. A clean move above that would be the first sign of a genuine trend change. On the flip side, 1838 is the level to hold lose that, and the bounce may fizzle fast. The 52-week high of 2174 remains the big picture watch zone if momentum builds. So the theme of the day was clear. Institutional heavy breakouts in Adani Enterprises and Cipla, while the Nifty itself is still wrestling with a short-term bearish structure. For tomorrow, the two things to watch are whether the Nifty can challenge 24,025 resistance to shift the trend, and whether Adani Enterprises can absorb profit booking above 2720. If you found this breakdown useful, hit that like button, drop your watchlist stock in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's levels. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.